The second of the four pillars of our industry is design and development. Strategic planning is first, design and development is second. If you're going to build something, you have to design and develop it on the web. Once you have a strategic plan of some kind, you have technologies that you have to integrate, implement, design, and develop. You have to go through an entire process to where you really design out what's going to be on the screen, the user interface, the experience of your consumer. Why is it going to look the way it looks? What are you trying to get people to do, and how are you trying to get them to interact with you? What value are you providing to them? What content are you going to be providing to them? Well, all this is reflected in the design, the visual design. You have to reach a level of professionalism, and you have to design in a way that is easy and compelling. Now, and you have to meet aesthetic of brand. You know, sometimes clean, simple, and easy is not the brand because you're trying to make some specific point or create some specific edgy feeling for the consumer for a very particular reason. But most of the time, clean is what you want, easy to navigate is what you want, and then something visually compelling. This comes down to the very basic things of your logo and how areas are trimmed out, and you know, how things are lined up, and how just well it holds together. Because as those things deteriorate, the overall experience is of semi-professionalism, it's of confusion and loose and not holding together. Now, you have to understand development while you're doing this design work, because you're going to be developing in some type of system. Some type of system where you can add content to it and edit it, and the home page is going to change, and the newsreel items are going to change, so it's going to be fluid and dynamic. You can't just design it and keep it still and take a picture of it and not move it, keep it still and motionless. If you do, you're back in old technologies that aren't going to do you any good. You need the ability to publish content and allow the system, the website that you're using on a weekly basis to change and evolve. So how do you design and keep it professional and tight and compelling and to your brand needs, yet designed for a system that is fluid and interactive and changing and developing? Well, you have to have a very good understanding of the development process when you're in the design process. So we always suggest that you do design and development as one process, one understanding. When you move into development, you want to work with open source content management systems unless you have a very good reason not to. They're free, robust, amazing systems with rigorous communities from all over the world that vet these things. They're incredibly powerful, and they're the hottest thing going. They are the tools that allow you, as the manager of your own website, or if you hire a company to do so, to manage the site on a regular basis, publish content, communicate with other human beings, tell them your message and your value, and bring them in. Developing out that kind of system to your business processes and your needs is what the development process is all about. So design and development is a crucial aspect of your web marketing. You have to have the right tool to use. And if you want to learn more about content management systems or more about the design and development process, we would love to engage with you and talk to you about it. Thank you.